Hello everyone and welcome back to more Goddess of Victory NIKKE. So, last time where we left off, we had finished Footstep Walk Run, and we more or less got a game plan as to what's gonna happen next involving a underground facility that the Raptures have control over, and where we believe Modernia, aka Marian, is residing. But before we commence with the mission to raid said secret base, we're gonna make a little detour over to the Ark, and we're gonna see about doing the next lost. Well, yeah, I think we'll do the next lost sector first, and then after that, yeah. We'll do the next lost sector, and then, once we take care of this, then we'll head to chapter 13. At this point, my squad should be strong enough to easily handle this next sector.
Shall be the next to fall under my blade.
Alright, so let's go with the squad I was using for a bit. Actually, yeah. We'll go with Crown, Leader,
Roger.
Rapi, Cinderella, and Naga.
Teacher, what are we learning today?
This team alone should be pretty strong.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Oh, we got destroyable obstacles.
Follow you closely, teacher.
All right, not there. I knew that.
Okay.
They are humanity's enemy. All right, not there.
So if that's destructible, then how do we destroy it?
I'll follow you closely, teacher. I'll follow you closely, teacher.
They are humanity.
All right,
Not there. I knew that.
coming. I'll follow you closely, teacher.
They are humanity.
Proceeding to target.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Aha! So we got a new assistant.
Let's go, Bolt.
Okay. So let's have our little robot friend go on this button. Okay, so that opens that gate.
All right, not there.
A good student listens.
Proceeding to target.
Coming.
Proceeding to target.
Do I have to fight?
It is not becoming to rush.
Okay, so if I had to guess, I'm gonna have to swap positions with my squad and the robot, so that way he can destroy that wall to get access to the button.
One more victory for Bolt and me. Coming. I'll follow you closely, teacher.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Okay, so we got 2 walls.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Okay. So I don't need him to stay on the button. It's not one of those pressure switches.
What's wrong? I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Alright.
Let's go, Bolt.
Okay, so that opens that gateway.
Not there. I knew that.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Okay, so we got 2 more destructible walls. Uh-huh. Okay, so for the moment, let's put you there.
Did you call? It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Then we'll go here and get this. There we go.
Let's go, Bolt. Let's go, Bolt.
They are humanity's...
Right, not there.
They are humanity.
I'll follow you closely, teacher. Do I have a
Right, not there. I knew that.
encounter? Let's go, Bolt.
Yeah, so once we get past this encounter, then we have to use that weighted switch.
Don't worry. I will protect you.
Very nice.
As long as we're together, I will never fall. Awaiting orders. Proceeding to target.
Okay, so that opens that gateway. Ah, there we go.
Standing by. Let's go, Bolt.
Okay, so let's put our assistant on there.
Did you call? It is not becoming to rush.
That way the gateway will stay open
I'll
so we
follow
can
you
proceed.
closely, teacher. All right. Coming. I'll follow you closely, teacher. Do I have to fight? I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Encounter.
Let's go, Bolt.
Alright, with that, this should be the last encounter for this lost sector.
Believe in your king. Victory will be ours.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson. Let's go, Bolt.
There we go. That is done. And we got 10 resilience batteries. Alright, there we go. All that's done. Now we just need to get through, well, pretty much all of Chapter 13. And then we'll get access to the next lost sector. Yeah, so I have a little over 13,000 gems at the moment, but obviously I want to get more so that way I can further increase my odds of potentially getting more dupes of Red Hood, of Rapi Red Hood. Alright, so we got So the final boss is over. Actually, oh, hold up. Okay, so that's an EX stage over there, huh? But not one that pops up. Oh, there's another one right there, huh? I think this is the first time I've actually seen EX stages actively on the map. That's a first.
Proceeding to target.
All right, not there. They are humanity's enemy, and so I shall defeat them.
That's kind of interesting that because previously they would appear at random. Well, previously I would have to more or less progress through the chapter, and then once I get to a certain point, then the EX stage would appear.
First, Absolute and Cafe Sweetie will engage the Raptors on the surface until the underground facility is destroyed.
Yeah, I'm not sure who's part of Cafe Sweetie in terms of that squad, because it's not Aid, Soda, and Coco, who I thought they were the squad, but they're part of Made for You, so I'm not sure. Actually, hold on. Wait a minute. I think I know who's part of Cafe Sweetie. I think it is Milk Sugar and I think Milk Sugar and Freema. I believe it's the three.
To leave as few Raptors as possible by the time of the engagement with Modernia. Raptors have been gathering in that location for some time, so it should be a heated battle. The ARC is sending their best and brightest for this mission. I don't believe there is any way we will lose. I admire your enthusiasm. Of course, I believe in the strength of the ARC. And I believe in the strength of our squad. Yes, I believe in all of you. Let's get this done. We must. Leave it to us.
Commander, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Give us the command to enter.
Go.
Yes, Commander.
Believe in your king. Victory will be ours.
Fully active! Pierce through!
Time for no more and stop!
Yeah. We're definitely going to destroy these enemies pretty quick.
I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
It is not
Encounter.
all right. Not there. I knew that.
But yeah, pretty much with all the previous chapters up to this point, we would progress through the fights, and then all of a sudden an EX stage would appear. Then we would have to, of course, move to wherever the stage is, so that way we could clear it and get the gems. But apparently this time, the EX stages that would appear in this chapter are apparently already active, so that's kind of interesting. I'm kind of curious if that's going to be kind of a trend in the later chapters.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
Let's go make
Encounter.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Which in theory it wouldn't be a bad thing, because then I at least know where they are, and then I don't have to like be more or less slightly paranoid of EX stages appearing.
Reloading. Time for no war and stop!
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
All right, not there.
Encounter.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Looks like there might be a lost relic next to this particular encounter.
Don't worry, I will protect you.
I've got this. Reload. As long as we're together, I will never fall.
All right, not there.
Yep, there it is.
I knew that.
Let's go make ourselves some lunch.
Encounter.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Let us get off to a beautiful start.
I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Yeah, I recently checked, and I still got quite a few levels to go for the outpost defense before I can basically start getting some tier 7 from the defense collection for free.
Have faith. I will.
But I still at least have a team that I can consistently farm Gravedigger for tier 7. As well as whatever tier 6 I get as well, so not terribly worried about getting more gear for my teams. The only thing that's gonna be probably a little cumbersome is going to be upgrading said gear. But of course I can use all the lower leveled gear that I get from the Outpost Defense Collection, and then just simply use that to upgrade the tier 7 and beyond gear, which will definitely become especially important once I get access to more tier 9. And from what I know, when it comes to tier 9, there is technically a level beyond that, but that's
Really beautiful story this was.
I believe it's referred to as overload. Yeah, I think it's overloading. But obviously I need certain resources to do so, which I think I got at least a thing from, which I got one item for that it's involved with that from the Alice Diary. I'll possibly show that at some point, but for now let's focus on the story.
Explosives have been set on the walls of the facility. Absolute and Cafe Sweetie are searching for Modernia. Can't we just blow it up? When they get a visual on her, we need an approximate location so that we can ascertain where she'll come up to on the surface. If we set off the explosives before that, she could end up catching you all by surprise.
That's true. Anyways, it doesn't seem like the number of raptors is decreasing.
It's about quality, not quantity.
What do you mean?
We are all waiting. conserving our firepower.
Conserve firepower? Blasphemy!
When Modernia rises to the surface, that's when we'll focus our fire.
Exactly. This is all to make a pathway for you guys.
What happens if we fail?
Won't everyone retreat?
How is that possible? No one's gonna give up a golden opportunity to send a heretic packing. When the time comes, you best bet I'm going in guns blazing.
Failure is not an option.
You're a terrible liar, Shifty. Wait, this isn't Suen, is it?
No.
Yeah, not this time.
I'm not scared so long as Noir is here with me.
True beauty.
But yeah, overloading essentially is a way to further empower tier 9 gear, and then aside from the boosts that the equipment already gives, there's certain materials that you use to essentially kind of do like a I guess a stat bonus generation, in a way is a way to describe it. So more or less you use the resources and effectively rely on RNG to potentially give you good bonus boosting effects with the overload transformation for the equipment.
Jackpot with these guys.
Okay, it's gotta be along the wall, I think.
Game on!
Yep, there it is. Can I grab it though?
Make ourselves some luck.
There we go.
Coming. I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
And as far as I know, you can keep, like, I want to say there's the possibility that you can keep re-rolling the stats so that way you can get the benefit that you want. But I'm not entirely sure at the moment because I don't have, I haven't really unlocked the ability to do overloading for the equipment as of yet.
Now is the time of true beauty.
Which, funny enough, there is a game I have played that kind of does involve stat re-rolling in a way,
Securing
and that's with
the king's duty.
the Souls-like made by Team Ninja known as Neo. So with Neo, throughout the game you get special
Proceeding to target.
special like battle armor or any other type of
I feel like we're gonna
attire or equipment, and through the blacksmith you can then use certain materials to re-roll like certain special effects on your weapons and equipment. So like for example, one stat that, well, it's pretty RNG dependent, but one of the stats that I re-rolled for one of my main armor pieces is that whenever you parry an attack, which thankfully Neo does have a parrying system, kind of what Sekiro Shadows Die Twice does later on, but it's not like as I would say it's more dangerous in terms of combat with Sekiro than with Neo, because things are like,
What a truly beautiful story this was.
honestly, in terms of the pace of the combat, they're kind of, I'd say they're kind of on par, but Sekiro is definitely harder based on what I've seen. But anywho, you would use the materials, reroll the stats, and one of the abilities that I tried to reroll for several times on my armor is that whenever you parry, you would recover HP based on the amount of damage you would have taken.
Shall we roll the dice?
It is not becoming.
So anytime I would do a successful parry, I would recover health.
You all ready for some good news?
And another ability similar to that is that whenever you have a status effect on you, you'll also receive health back over time. But obviously the rerolling system for the stat bonuses in NIKKE are definitely going to be different than with Neo, and probably more difficult, but I won't know until I actually get first-hand experience with the system.
Did we do it?
Yep.
The ground shakes to such an extent that it is difficult to maintain balance. It's as if the ground itself is dancing.
It's Modernia. She's surfacing. Our new home is...
Our? Did you say our? Snap out of it, numbnuts. You don't belong anywhere.
Did not picture Uma to say numbnuts.
Not with the NIKKEs, nor the Raptures. Nobody wants you.
That is not entirely true.
Such acerbic words.
You speak more fluently than I imagined. Ever considered coming back on our side?
Save the jokes for another time.
I concur with this individual statement. I am a being who lives for the Queen. It is why I was created. You will cease telling these nasty jokes.
Fine, whatever.
Unwa, Emma, I don't mean to be rude, but can we just kill her now?
Yes, there's no time for talking.
Shall we then?
Let's kill this thing.
Yeah, you ain't gonna do that. Me and my team ain't gonna let you do that, nor is Modernia gonna let you do that.
Encounter.
That's good. I need an outlet for my frustration at the loss of my home.
Confirmed appearance of Modernia in the northeast. Absolute. Engage with Modernia. Cafe Sweetie, retreat and rejoin from the rear. All nearby Raptures are heading towards Modernia. From now, we will head into Phase 2. Emergency broadcast! Emergency broadcast! Attention all squads from the central government. Deploy all firepower and clear the way for the commando unit.
Now it's our turn.
Master, let's go!
Commander.
Oh, so I have a choice. Either we must save Marian, or we must return Marian to us. Let's go with save Marian.
Okay. Yep.
Yes, Commander.
Because we are effectively saving her from the Rapture side. I just hope that dialogue choice isn't the wrong choice. Although, if I had to guess, it probably is like episode viewing in a way to where it doesn't particularly matter in terms of which one you pick, because the episode viewing pretty much plays out the same. Aside from, of course, any sort of advising, because with advising, if you make the right choice, then you get 120 points towards affection. But if you choose the wrong one, you get only 100.
Here together. I will never fall.
So, either message is kind of... Each of the choices pretty much
Let's go make ourselves
pretty similar in a way, because either way, we're trying to get Marian back.
Proceeding to
game on.
all right, not there.
So,
I knew that.
either bringing her back to our side / saving her, it pretty much is, in the end, the same thing.
As long as I have Blanc, I can be strong.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty. All right, not there. I knew that.
Let's go.
Game on!
No, not that one. Want to take care of this one. There we go. Jumping a little ahead because I want to take care of the non-story ones before the story one.
Don't worry, I will protect you.
Yeah, but speaking of Marian / Modernia, I'm kind of hoping that when I go to do some pulls again, I'm hoping I'll actually be able to get her this time. Well, I say this time, but I'm kind of hoping to actually get her soon, at some point.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Her and, of course, Red Hood. Okay, so we need to get through this gate anyway, so that way we can get over here and activate that switch. That switch probably opens this gate, if I had to guess, so we can get through this pathway and then make our way to the boss. But there's a switch there, and then this switch here. So maybe, so probably one of these two.
Don't stare at me like that. Let's go make ourselves some.
Yeah, so probably one of those two switches there will open the gate here, so we can get over here, take care of those two, and then the EX stage, then press this button, which will either open that gate or that gate, depending on how it's set up.
Not becoming to rush.
Encounter.
All right, not there. I knew that.
Watch over me.
Now, as far as I know, the game doesn't do this, but with Marvel Contest of Champions, there's like with the node system, there's something that's known as link nodes, where if certain champions are active on a map, as long as they're active on the map, they will provide benefits to another opponent that's on the map. So in theory, something like that, but with the buttons to like show, hey, the button will open this gate or this gate, etc., etc. That would kind of be a bit helpful, so that way I kind of have an idea, so that way players would have an idea which button is going to be activated first.
I will never fall.
Raptor up ahead! Damn! There are too many of them! They said they would clear the way. What's going on? I'll clear the way! Stand back! Incoming!
A train? A train rushes in out of nowhere and plows through Raptures.
Huh? Is that a train?
Yeah, where did it come from?
What's a train doing here all of a sudden? Who knows? Infinity Rail.
Infinity Rail?
Yeehaw! Commando Squad, do you read?
Oh. Yeah, there's Diesel.
Infinity Rail will take you where you need to go. Get on, quick!
Yeah, Diesel, Celine, and
We will depart
and Brid.
immediately after boarding.
Yeah, I have Brid in my roster, but I don't have Celine or Diesel as of yet.
All passengers, please hurry on board.
Yeah, funny enough, Brid at least showed up in the event story for Naga, Ein, and Zwei.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
It is not
Oh.
becoming to rush.
There it
I
is.
will go slowly.
Oh, cool.
All right.
So we got that audio track.
I knew that.
Alright. So I'll get through these two.
Humanity's enemy.
Oh, okay. So that EX stage marker is actually the next story event. Huh.
I will clean up neatly and beautifully.
I thought that was just a EX stage in general.
Target down. Got to protect my sister. Just time for no war and blood. Everyone, let's come together. Let us have it. I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone.
There we go.
Anywhere. All right, shall we roll the dice? I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Believe in your king. Victory will be ours.
Just time for no war and blood.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
Alright, let's see if this is indeed an EX stage. Nope, it is not.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Okay, so I guess it's a special encounter?
How did you get this thing?
This is the AZX, a maglev train specially made for the surface. It was completed a while ago, but we haven't had a chance to test it. Considering the circumstances, what with the all-out war and all, we kept nagging upper management to let us take this baby for a spin.
This thing really zips, doesn't it? I think we should make more of them.
It shakes too much.
About that,
Everyone, hold on tight. Commander, are you all right?
I'm okay.
Brit, eyes on the road.
We just hit a lord. It's okay. Just a little speed bump.
a steel carriage piercing through the enemy lines. Isn't this awesome?
Super awesome!
Woo! Thank you!
If this thing stalls midway, we'll be surrounded.
That will never happen. AZX is made of Godesium, a whopping 30%.
Diesel,
What is it?
we've got a weirdo on our tail.
Uh-oh, what could it be?
Another train?
Rapture reaction. Judging by the energy response. Most likely Tyrant class.
Wow, Raptors even know how to make a train?
Is it all Tyson?
We're under fire. Cylinder 12 on the left is broken.
You bastards! I'll never forgive you for hurting AZX!
Yeah, how can they do that to our beloved ACX?
Those big meanies.
We'll shoot it down.
Since they mentioned train, it's all Tyson, isn't it? It is. It's like, wait, a Rapture train? It's L. Tyson. I swear, L. Tyson is pretty much the Rapture punching bag when it comes to bosses.
I got too excited.
I've got this.
Yep, once again, all Tyson is scrap metal.
I am most pleased with it.
Enemy neutralized.
Bridget, it feels like we're shaking a lot. How are we doing?
The main stabilizer is damaged. No directional control.
What?
If we continue in this direction, we'll only get further off target.
Ugh. Looks like this is your stop. Wish we could have taken you all the way there, but it looks like that'll be difficult.
What about you guys?
We'll have to fix it while it runs. If left as it is, this will lead to a major accident.
Yeah, it'd be a disaster if we accidentally hit a NIKKE.
Now, hurry!
Thanks for the ride.
Don't mention it. We're just sorry we have to let you up here. I wish you well.
Your hand, Commander.
As soon as I hold Rapi's hand, she pulls me over and hugs me tightly.
We're doing an emergency evacuation. Hold me tight. Anise, Neon, let's go.
Yes! Jump!
Commander, do you feel all right?
No problem.
What about the rest of you?
All good here. It doesn't matter.
Shifty, distance to Marian?
2 kilometers left.
Not as close as I'd like.
A heck of a lot closer than we'd be without the train.
Let's keep the momentum going. Let's go.
Yes, Commander.
Oh. This is Chew and Chew. And this is Chew and Chew, and we love trains. It clearly says your name is Tringo. Whoops. Sorry, got a little mixed up there. I'm Tringo. I'm a big train aficionado. Something's not right about you. Come now. Let's not get bogged down in the details. Do you need something? Well, the reason I've approached you is that I want to see one of the railroads on the surface. Why the railroads? The Infinity Rail. Actually, no. The Arc Express. Infinity Rail is the name of a squad. And Arc Express is the name of a company. Sorry, got confused. Anyway, I'm both a driver and an attendant at Arc Express. Oh, yes, and I'm a clearness? What is that? Sorry, just a little doggy being naughty. Anyway, even though I work at Infinity Rail, the Arc Express. Even though I work there, I don't know much about the railroads on the surface. Ridiculous, ain't it? I'd love to go up and see them in person, but I'm far too busy. It'd be great if you can help me take some pictures. Then I can give you a what? Sorry. A cat? So I just need to take pictures of the railroads, right? Yep. Look forward to seeing them. Oh. So this time I'm getting 10 gems. Huh. Okay.
All right.
Let's see where this... So... Oh, I was correct. It opens up that gate. Cool. Alright, do we got any lost relics in this direction?
With these guys. Let's go make ourselves some...
Oh, there it was.
Not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Proceeding to target.
Okay, anything else to
I
grab?
feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Oh. I'm guessing there's a lost relic right next to the gate. But unfortunately from this angle, I can't see it. Yeah, I think the glow is being obscured by the glow of the gate. Oh well.
Alright, not there. I knew that.
Let's go make ourselves some luck.
They are humanity.
Proceeding to target.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of the lost relics is right on the other side of the gate.
Watch over me.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
And as for the last cutscene, yeah, I'm pretty sure most, if not all, commanders would agree that
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
any time is a good time to give Rapi a hug. It's like, giving her pass, yeah, she deserves all the hugs.
I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
It's like, did we just take a photo of this place? This railroad has seen better days. Half of it's busted while the other is buried in the dirt. Do you think we should tidy it up a bit first, Commander? Probably not. Nope, it's fine as it is. If you say so. Honestly, I can't tell a railroad from a hole in the ground. I'm taking the picture now. Let's see. I want to see it too. Rapi, you're terrible at taking pictures. Poor Rapi. Hi, Commander. I received the photos you sent me. Didn't you say you'd give us some strawberry candy as a reward? I see what he's doing. Huh? Strawberry candy? There are candies made of strawberries? I wonder how that tastes like. I bet it'd be tasty. Anyway, who took this picture? It's not exactly what I was looking for. About that. It's okay though. The railroads on the surface look like they stretch out into infinity. I'm actually thrilled with my current job, but I can't help but feel somewhat sad every once in a while when I gaze out at those vast vistas. What I give to blaze through those open spaces. Here on Ark, we're like hamsters running on a wheel. Just as we start to pick up speed, we're already at a station. It's a total bummer. However, seeing this photo cheers me up. Eventually there'll be a day when I can ride the rails and gaze at the horizon. I'm sure that day will come as well. Thank you for doing this. You've really helped me out. Bye. Say hello to Choo Choo for me. Huh? What are you talking about? I don't get. Anyway, bye. Oh, okay. So apparently both those battles that I thought were EX battles are actually story related. Oh, it's from Folk Tales.
Proceeding to target.
I feel like we're gonna hit. Shall we roll the dice?
It is not becoming to rush.
So that must mean that both of these special stages are more or less boss battles.
Believe in your king. Victory will be ours.
True beauty.
If this next stage is a boss encounter, then that's kind of similar to something that MCOC does with, I think it mainly starts with chapter 7 onwards, where when you reach the end of the map, you have your choice of 3 bosses to fight. But you can't exactly do all 3 bosses in a single run. You have to effectively choose which one you fight.
Encounter.
Alright, not there.
And of course, that also relies on whatever specific pathing that you take to get to the end of the map as well.
I will clean up neatly and beautifully.
But thankfully, unlike MCSE, not only do I not have to worry about a stupid stamina meter, where I can only move certain spaces at a time, but also I can more or less freely backtrack and explore the map, unlike chapter maps in MCOC.
I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere.
So, given that there's an open spacing right here, that may potentially be the location of an EX stage.
Let's go make ourselves some luck.
Aha. I figured there had to be something.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Shall we roll the dice?
Alright, not there.
Alright, let's see what we got.
I'm sensing a reaction. It's Chatterbox!
Chatterbox?
Just as we feared. It feels like it's taken a shine to the commander, don't you think?
The feeling is not mutual.
I'm sure.
Chatterbox dropped from above, creating a thick dust around him. Through the dust, an eerie smirk can be seen.
It's been a while.
Then it has, Chatterbox, you ugly son of a bitch. Ready to get your ass kicked again?
Now, can I do an impression of you guys?
You could, but you lack absolute... You could, but unlike us, you have no charm.
Engaging.
Yeah, guess what, Chatterbox? Unlike last time, Rapi's back with a power-up. So yeah, might as well mop the floor with him prior to Snow White showing up. Like I said, we kicked his ass once again.
Is a king's duty.
This isn't going to be easy.
I beg to differ. We pretty much mopped the floor with them.
You fools! You're probably thinking everything is going according to your plans. But you're mistaken. I only made it seem like that. That way, I can wipe all of you out in one fell swoop.
You're the one who's going down.
We'll see about that, humanoids.
We didn't come alone, you know.
What?
Snow White. A bullet tears through the ground with a roar and strikes Chatterbox. Snow White burst out from the ground.
I'd set up a perfectly good ambush and you go calling my name. Honestly.
Hey, either way, you were going to make a dramatic entrance.
A pilgrim.
What? When did you start following us?
From the very beginning.
Wow. I had no idea.
You should have helped us.
I'm helping you now. Go. I'll deal with this.
Go right ahead. Thank you so much. Snow White nods without saying anything.
No more games!
A shockwave erupts from Chatterbox's body.
Chatterbox's output is increasing. It's the highest number I've ever detected.
You are all going to die here! All of you! No one is escaping!
That's not good. I don't think he's gonna let you go anywhere.
Seems that way. An exhaust?
I've heard that sound before.
Me neither.
Ah! It's Sugar. A bike appears out of nowhere and slams into Chatterbox.
Is that?
A motorcycle!
Not too late, am I?
Cool bike.
Thanks. Hey, get on the plane.
All four of us?
Cyclone can handle it.
The pilgrims. No. Snow White. Are you going to be okay here?
Trust me, I got this.
Don't make me laugh. You are not going any...
You and me, let's go!
All right, let's get out of here.
Sugar, please drive safe.
You betcha.
Uh-huh. I was right.
All right, not there. Shall we roll the dice?
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Alright, let's see what we got for the EX stage. Easy peasy.
I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it? Let's go make ourselves some luck.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Proceeding to target.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Okay. Where is it?
Not there.
Oh, there it is.
I knew that.
Oh, nice. 50 gems. Okay, so if I had to guess, this unlocks this gate, and I'm guessing EX stage may show up right here. If I had to guess.
Alright, not there. I knew that.
Oh.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these.
Aha. Thank you.
Proceeding to target.
Let's go make ourselves some luck.
Oh, I see it. It's right next to him.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
But yeah, we definitely have grown significantly in power since our last encounter with Chatterbox.
Reload.
I need to protect Blanc no matter what happens. For no power attack.
How heavy your burden has been. Reload. I've got this. How heavy your burden has been. Target down. Reload.
Now is the time of true beauty.
Enemy down.
Yeah, as far as I know, the most reoccurring Rapture bosses, to my knowledge, would definitely have to be probably out Tyson and Chatterbox, if I had to say so. And of course, that's more or less also not including certain circumstances when it comes to interception. But of course, there are other Rapture bosses that have been reused from time to time in stages. But not like,
I will never fall.
but not ones that are like, as much of as a danger or challenge as, say, Chatterbox or Tyson.
Alright, not there.
Encounter.
It is not becoming to rush.
So it looked like a piece of soundtrack from the Lost Sectors mode, based on the background image for the song.
Re-engaging.
Reload.
I need to protect Blanc no matter what happens.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jack coming.
Proceeding to target.
As long as I have Blanc, I can be strong.
Getting ready. A bunny girl never loses. For no more. Fire it
what a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
Alright, so aside from another side mission or EX stage showing up, we got 6 battles left.
Proceeding to they are humanity.
All right, not there. I knew that.
If I had to guess, the final boss for this chapter is potentially Modernia.
Let us get off to a
Potentially.
beautiful start.
But I won't know for sure until we get to said boss fight.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Speaking of which, at the time of me recording this particular bit, there's currently a solar raid going on,
Not there.
and the boss of this solar raid is Modernia. But unfortunately, I've so far kind of hit a wall in terms of how much I can progress.
Enemy down. Target down.
Like, like with one of my previous attempts with where I'm at right now, in terms of the soul raid levels, by using Crown, Leader, Rapi Red Hood, Cinderella, and Naga, I was able to get pretty much a majority of her health down before I essentially ran out of time. But then, even after switching in more teams to then try and bring down more and more of her health,
I will go
I was pretty much unable to actually beat Modernia
Proceeding to target.
within the pretty much 5 attempts I get. Well, pretty much where I'm at, you get 3 attempts to more or less start the boss off fresh, and then
We're out of fuel.
and then you essentially have 5 attempts in each of those main 3 to take the boss down. After that, then you essentially resets, and then you have to go through it all over again. In terms of that particular level.
Gotta hoof it from here.
Are you kidding me?
We're almost there.
How close is almost?
Very.
Wow! Right in front of our noses!
Not that close.
I hate you so much.
300 meters to destination.
See? I told you we were almost there. Go. I'll stay behind and make sure no one follows you.
Will you be okay?
I brought more bullets than I did fuel. I'm set.
You should have brought more fuel then. Good luck, sugar.
Yes.
Are you sure you're gonna be okay?
Weird in what way?
A lot of NIKKEs are being mobilized to clear the way for us. It's all a gamble. There's a chance we won't be able to do much to Marian.
I never minded gambling with low odds.
That's you, but the others... Wait, I get it. It was an order. Maybe that's it.
We all agreed to this mission. Not a single person objected to it.
What's wrong?
Everyone is hoping. She started to think, just maybe, there might be a miracle. This is our world. This is us. You guys need to be our hope. Even if things go south, there is hope that we can come back.
I promise.
Yes. Now scram. Move your asses.
Way to spoil the moment.
Engaging with enemy. Commander, stay behind me.
Fire at will!
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Oh. Hello, Commander. This is the Missileless Research Team. Oh, okay. We're picking up a signal from Volt GU052, the robot you failed to capture before. According to the signal, it's in a desert. A desert. That's right. It must have determined the north to be too dangerous, so it decided to go elsewhere. These are all decisions made on its own. We're quite astonished by what this technology is capable of. There have been countless attempts to create robotic animals as replacements, but never have we seen success on this scale. What do you mean by replacement? Allow me to explain. We're living in a new era where humanoids and NIKKEs are now a reality. Are animals not entitled to a second lease on life as well? By doing this, we'll be able to bring back an aspect of our culture that has all but vanished: companionship between man and animal. It will also help us solve some of the issues inherent in NIKKE production. What issues? I haven't received any messages in a little while, but sorry. Look, I realize this a lot. At least it's enough to make your head spin. However, let's get back to the issue at hand. This is a one-of-a-kind creation possessing unparalleled cutting-edge technology. We must either get it back or destroy it. Suppose you failed to catch Volt Jr. once more. In that case, we will assume it indicates you are either unwilling or unable to carry out the assignment. We will then be forced to entrust the task to someone else. However, we will hope it will not have to come to that. It won't. 10 more gems. Oh, okay.
Proceeding.
So I was correct as to where the stage would appear. Or, kinda.
Not there.
I thought EX stage would show, but nope. It's this side mission. Oh, I've heard this tune before.
It is not becoming to rush.
Shall we roll the dice?
All right, not there. I knew that.
This is the spot. Where are we? Over there. Raptors up ahead. Is it being attacked by Raptors again? No. The Raptors aren't attacking. What? Seriously? Are they mistaking Volt Jr. for an actual animal? Wow, that's pretty cool. There's only one tiny problem. If we want to capture it, we're gonna have to go through those Raptors, right? I think so. I doubt they're willing to ignore us like they are with our canine friend. Think so? So annoying. What's wrong, Rapi? You look like you just blanked out for a second there. Huh? No, it's just something doesn't add up here. What doesn't add up? Why would Missileless want us to capture Volt Jr.? What else can it be? They're just too lazy to do it themselves. If they had been so concerned about security breaches, they'd have had it destroyed right from the get-go. Why bother sending someone else to capture it? This is Missileless we're talking about here. If they send their own NIKKEs, they could take this thing out easily. So what are you saying? They've only been wanting us to track it. They've only been wanting us to track it all this time? It's just a hunch, but I think it's possible. What for, though? Perhaps to test how well Volt Jr. can evade capture? I don't know, but that sounds a little out of there to me. Ugh. This is far too complicated and it's giving me a headache. One thing is certain though, we can't just sit back and do nothing. So let's bring it in.
Watch over me.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty. They are humanity.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Enemy spotted. Engaging.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
I feel like
coming. Proceeding to target. Enemy spotted. Engaging.
I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it? Let's go make ourselves some luck.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Commander, that way. I bob and weave to the side and managed to catch the fleeing Volt Jr. Commander, are you alright? Master, are you okay? It sounded like you took quite the tumble. I'm okay. I can feel Volt Jr. struggling in my arms. Phew, we finally caught it. Stop running off like that, or you'll end up as rapture food. Guys, I just thought of something. What's going to happen to Volt Jr. if we bring him back to the Ark? Well, they'll probably... Commander, did they hint at what they would do with Volt Jr. once it was captured? None. Then they'll probably dismantle it. What? If NIKKEs are punished or executed for disobedience, what do you think they do to a mere support robot? So you're telling me it doesn't make any difference whether it stays on the surface or returns to the Ark? Either way, it still dies? What? That's terrible. Commander, let's leave it here. It'll have a better chance out here than us taking it back. They'll just send someone else after it. Even if it spends its life on the run, at least it'll be alive. I suppose you're right. Is there any way we could fake its death? Fake its death? How? We could probably turn in a fake corpse. What about the location detector and where are we gonna find a fake body in the first place? How about we destroy the detector? They'll have no choice but to abort the mission if they can't pinpoint its location. Okay, but where exactly is its location detector located? Good question. We need someone who knows something about these machines. I know, we can call Leader. Okay, but we can't have her come just yet. We have to wait until the time is right. If we fail, the mission gets assigned to someone else, right? I can ask for one more chance. Will they go for that? They will if they are actually just using us for tracking data. In the meantime, we'll meet up with Leader. Alright. Okay, Volt Jr., listen up. We're gonna find a way to remove that location detector. So find somewhere to hide and stay safe, okay? Good boy. Get through with firepower. With that, I let go of Volt Jr. Yep, we'll come back for you. I received your report. Not exactly the outcome we were hoping for. It's unfortunate, but I should have expected as much. I must admit that I had some faith in you, but it managed to outsmart you yet again. Such cunning, such agility. This machine is truly remarkable. We can even compare it with the real thing. No, not that. It can potentially even stand toe-to-toe with a NIKKE. We may be able to outfit it with new weaponry for use in service retrieval operations. The possibilities are simply endless. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're happy that we failed. For a while, there's no response. Don't be ridiculous. It's far from that. Since you failed to accomplish the task we set out for you, I'm sure it will come as no surprise that there won't be any compensation forthcoming. You did your best. Give me one last chance. Why should we? Do you really need the reward that badly? That's not it. What then? My pride. Pride? I can understand that. But don't take any of this too personally. It's perfectly normal for any human to cower before the might of missileless technology. Very well then. One more chance. Your last one. After I establish Volt Jr.'s location, I'll contact you. I'll be waiting. Alright, so that finishes that little side mission. So now we got 3 more battles left. The 2 before it, and then the final boss. But I'm assuming that there's going to be potentially another EX stage.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
But I won't know for sure
Encounter.
until I potentially finish the chapter.
I knew that.
Let us get off to a beautiful start.
Reloading.
Time for no
Now is the time of true beauty.
I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
Nope. Speak of the devil.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Game on!
Alright, not there.
Okay, so I was right about another EX stage showing up, but I was incorrect as to where it would show up. What's that name? Caucasus? I guess?
Time for no war!
Yeah. Probably one of the easiest Rapture bosses.
I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
Because that boss effectively did nothing in terms of fighting back.
Alright, not there. I knew that.
They are humanity.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Let us get off to a beautiful start.
Enemy down.
Time for no power attack. Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Alright, so the last lost relic should be here.
To target.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
There it is. Cool.
I feel it.
Proceeding to target.
Alright, let's see who the boss is.
Meeting up with Modernia and Absolute.
What are you doing here?
Yes.
Absolute will back off now. We'll take care of the raptures nearby.
Rapi, you have to win this one.
I have faith in you.
Yes.
Go! Good luck, you bunch of rust buckets.
What do you know? Some praise from Unwa. Absolute turns back and heads in the other direction.
Swapping out for new players, are we? They took more time than I anticipated. I'm feeling a little stressed. I'll take my stress out on you, then go deal with the others.
Marian.
Who's that?
It's your name.
I'm Modernia, the Queen's confidant. I do not have such a strange name.
You don't remember me?
Of course I remember you. You were a thorn in my side before. You and the Pilgrim, right?
I'm your commander.
What is that? I don't know what you're saying.
Try to remember.
I'd rather not. It's obvious that you're trying to buy time. Now, are we going to fight or what?
Final phase. Move to Plan B. Commander, use the Bob House.
Even after declaring all-out war, still you won't make the first move? Fine, then allow me.
Incoming!
I've got to protect my sister. I've got this. As long as we're together, I will never fall.
How strong you are!
No, she lost the visor.
To be honest, I didn't expect you to be this strong. You even banged me up a little bit. Anyway, I suppose it's time to wrap this up.
What is that?
My head!
An unpleasant sound rang out.
Commander? Commander! Did you come to save me?
Don't play games. Commander, stay back.
Rapi, why are you doing this? It's me! Don't you remember me? Is it because we've only met once? That mission where we were looking for the missing squad.
I know.
Then why are you pointing your gun at me? Commander, please stop her! I don't know why she's doing this. We can talk this out! Right? Commander? Commander, do you not remember me either? This, can you see this? This is the bandage you wrapped when I was hurt. Do you really not remember? You know, I've never taken this bandage off. It was the first time in my life anyone had ever been kind to me. The first time I felt warm inside. Even when the bandage was coming off, I never swapped it for a new one. I thought it would be nice if you wrapped it. Commander, can you wrap my bandage again?
Modernia comes closer.
Don't come any closer, heretic.
Why? Why are you acting like this? Did I do something wrong?
Tell me your name.
I'm the Commander's NIKKE. Names do not mean anything. Commander, can you give me a name?
Say your name.
A tentacle extends from Modernia and pierces Rapi's stomach.
This tentacle. Material H.
Rapi! Rapi! That's what she gets for interfering with our little moment. If you like the Commander so much, then be with me. We can be loved together. You and I will become one. Huh? Why can't I absorb you?
Commander, now!
Let go of me!
Point the gun at Marian.
Are you going to shoot me? I know you, Commander. You can't shoot me. You couldn't shoot me then, and you can't shoot me now. You're a warm person, a kind person. Now, put down your gun and come here and wrap my bandage.
I'll shoot you.
Are you now? Do you know what will happen to me if you shoot me with that bullet? I could die. Are you prepared to kill me?
I'm saving you.
Commander, wait!
Modernia's head jerks back hard. Modernia slowly bows her head forward. She has caught the bullet in between her teeth.
You shot! You really shot! that to me! Commander!
I feel a warm sensation in my stomach. I start losing strength in my legs. My sight becomes blurry. I look down. The tentacle has pierced my stomach and appears as if it's connected to it. On the ground, there's a puddle of blood. It is clearly a mortal wound.
Commander! You? No way! You're all trying to kill me! The Commander and all of you! Forget it! I don't need any of you!
Modernia points the gun forward.
Damn it! Why don't you just die?
Bye!
Code released. Temporary operation of sub-generator. Secret body. Activate.
Recognition complete.
Uh-huh. So this is when it first happens. Well, aside from that one cutscene in Footstep Walk Run, when she did it in the lab and she appeared to look like Red Hood. Krita Model 05, Red Hood. A wolf has to die at the bottom of the well.
Codename Red Hood. Active.
Oh. Rapi's head starts to glow red. Yeah, so this is pretty much the first hint as to... Well, this is the first hint prior to Footstep Walk Run that Rapi and Red Hood are merged.
Rapi!
Rapi grabs the tentacle embedded in her body. There is a loud crack as she snaps the tentacle in half.
What is this strength?
Rapi hurls the fragment of the torn tentacle with all of her strength. It flies in a straight line towards Modernia's face.
What? Where is the sound? Beyond the speed of sound?
The fragment smashes directly into Modernia's face. The protector that was covering part of her face comes off. At the same time, a black light seeps out of Modernia's body.
The head is exposed! Rapi, now!
Focus your fire! Aim for the head!
Eat this!
An ominous light burst out like an explosion.
Commander? Why would you do something like that? The pay is terrible and it's incredibly dangerous. Isn't the average lifespan in that field only 30 years? Despite all that, you still want to be a commander? What's wrong?
It's my dream to be surrounded by beautiful women. I want to save those poor girls. Let's go with this one.
That's quite the crazy dream you've got. You sure it's not too impractical? I'll root for you anyway. And your dream.
Though to be fair, both answers are arguably good ones.
Do you want to... And this is a big maybe. If I become a NIKKE, it'd be nice if you became my commander.
The parts covering Modernia fall to the ground. The parts disappear as if being blown away by the wind.
Is she collapsing?
Now is our chance! Let's finish it! Anise! Wait!
Commander? What? like blood. Are you okay? Stay calm.
Marian?
Yes, it's me. It's Marian. Can you hear my voice? Huh? Are you back?
Welcome back.
Don't talk. You're bleeding badly. Rapi, Anise, the commander needs first aid. Help me.
Yeah.
Grab on that side! Stop the bleeding!
Hemostatic injection. Clear.
Painkillers injected. Clear.
Checking pulse. They are stable, but they have lost a lot of blood. We need to get them back to the Ark.
Coming.
Above you!
The half of what's left of Chatterbox falls down from the sky.
Shoot it down.
Okay.
Chatterbox is being blown apart, fragments breaking off everywhere. Its body contorts as it desperately fights to change direction. Chatterbox is caught in a hail of bullets. Only the head remains, which falls towards Marian's head.
Not even one. I will not relent.
A flashlight emits. Marian's shrill cry can be heard.
My head!
Marian!
Commander.
Okay.
Commander.
Corrosion detected.
Commander.
This can't be.
You son of a bitch!
Anise tramples on Chatterbox's remains.
Commander.
Marian slumps to the floor.
Rapi?
A suppression bullet. Let's get her back to the Ark. There must be a way. Shifty.
End of engagement. All Raptors nearby are retreating. The mission. I don't know. Success or failure. How should I report this?
Are you all okay?
Snow White's eyes move with lightning speed. With a knowing sigh, she stays still and closes her eyes. Snow White rolls on the ground from the punch thrown by Anise.
We said leave it to you! We trusted you!
Anise! It's not her fault!
How could you let him beat you? You should have held him back! You should have risked your life to stop him!
Anise! Stop!
No, I'm sorry. I truly am.
I've been well. I'm Birmingham, the deputy chief. What's the problem this time? Let me tell you something. I may not be your direct superior, but I'm still a deputy chief. I should be treated with respect. Hasn't Anderson taught you any manners? This has nothing to do with him. Anyway, I heard you and Servant have been seeing a lot of each other. He's my son, and has gone missing. My assistant said there is a record of him using the elevator yesterday. I fear that he's gone up to the surface by himself. Are you asking me to go save him? Yes. Regardless of how brave he is and how he has graduated from the military academy, he's still just a civilian. If I want him to be brought back safely, I need someone like you to help me. A soldier on active duty. Don't you have the entire central government at your disposal? Why not use them? I wish I could, but it is prohibited for a civilian to use the elevator. For a man in my position, I can't allow any word of this to get out. You are a soldier as well, so I hope you can understand. We're running out of time, so we must hurry. He's your friend as well. Surely you don't want any harm to befall him. Alright, I'll do it.
Proceeding to target.
Yeah, it sucks what happened with that cutscene. It's like, we just got her back, and then freaking Chatterbox, before he got turned to slag, had to go and corrupt her again, leading to the events that we just saw. Master, wait a moment. Over there, where the raptures are swarming, isn't that him? You mean Servant, the liar? Oh, I think he sees us. Ugh, that idiot. Shouting like that will only make the raptures more aggressive. Let's get him out of there. Roger. Yeah, ways back I remember seeing a video thumbnail with that particular image of Rapi pretty much stomping on the remains of Chatterbox. So, yeah. Definitely messed up scene for sure.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
Let's go make...
They are humanity.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys. As long as you have me, you'll never lose this round.
Enemy down.
Even when I'm preparing, I'm gorgeous.
Time for no more. I got too excited. I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it? Shall we roll the dice? I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Let us get off to a beautiful start.
Target down.
I need to protect Blanc no matter what happens. Time for no time. Focus our attack.
like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere.
Oh my gosh, thank you. I thought I'd be taking a dirt nap back there. You already used that joke before. It's starting to get old. Why did you come to the surface? Well, since it's just us here, I'm going to be honest. Yesterday I killed someone. What? I had my reasons. Do you remember that seedling I had you bring back? It turned out to be a very powerful hallucinogen. A drug. Think about it. If something like that hits the streets, the Ark will fall into complete anarchy. It is a sovereign's duty to look after the society he is a part of. I won't allow that to happen. Why didn't you hand them over to the authorities? Please, just hear me out. That businessman was nothing but a crook. Just when I was about to uncover the truth, he threatened to expose me if I didn't keep my mouth shut. As you know, reputation means all the world to a sovereign. If people were to think that I had a hand in the drug trafficking, my reputation would hit rock bottom. That's why I had no choice but to shoot him. Once I had killed him, all I could think about was running away. Run to a place where no one can tarnish my reputation, where no one will call me a murderer. I've been wandering aimlessly and eventually ended up here. Surely you can't understand why I did that. No. What? We're going back to the Ark. What are you talking about? My plan is to hide out here for a little longer. If you help me, I can stay here for another week. If you have a shred of dignity, you'll take responsibility for your own actions. I understand. I will do as you say. Besides, with all these NIKKEs on your side, it's not as if I can refuse. That's the first intelligent thing you've said yet. This is a present from my father. I heard you came to save me at his behest. Thank you. Servant appears to be gathering his thoughts. I still remember what you told me. If you have a shred of dignity, you'll take responsibility for your actions. After returning home, those words kept running through my mind. I can't seem to get them out of my head. If I keep treading the path I'm on, I know my sins will eventually catch up to me. Hence, I decided to turn myself in the next day. But I was released after just 24 hours. I found out later that the chief was an old friend of my father. For fear of offending him, the chief pulled some strings and had me exonerated. As I walked out of my cell, it was as if I had died and been reborn. From now on, I want nothing to do with what happens on the surface. It's a treacherous place. And the charlatans who want things from it are even more insidious. I realize that now. I'm wiser than I was before. It has been an honor knowing you, but let this be the last time we see each other. You go live the life you're meant to live, and I'll do the same. Stay safe out there. Well, that's pretty much the last time we'll hear from the servant, I guess. And with that, chapter 13 is done. Yeah. That's quite a bit of gems to obtain. Huh, only 80, huh? Alright, so I have 25 recruit vouchers. Cool. So yeah, the next thing to do is to go to the hospital in the Ark. but we're not gonna do that just yet. Alright, so got days 6 through 14 to complete. And then I effectively have just 70 more missions to complete. And then I get 20 recruit vouchers. And yeah, at the time of recording this, still got pretty much about 9 days left. So if I pretty much keep up the pace, I should be able to clear quite a bit of the campaign. Well, I say quite a bit, but make some decent progress. And then I can see about doing more polls on Rapi's banner in hopes of potentially getting more copies of her. And maybe if luck is on my side, I can MLB her without having to go to pity again. But I will worry about that next time around for NIKKE, especially with pretty much the next part of the story, which is going to be going to the Ark. So we're going to call it there. And when we return, we're going to see about continuing the story, doing the next sector of Lost Sectors, and after doing whatever cutscenes are involved prior to the next chapter, then
I think I can do it.
We'll see about heading to pretty much the next story chapter, chapter 14, and we'll make some more progress to get some more gems, and eventually, and soon, before the banner ends, we're gonna see about, hopefully, seeing about trying to MLB Rapi Red Hood. So with that, I hope you all have a fantastic day, take care, and I'll see you next time with some more Goddess of Victory NIKKE.